What's going on, David? This is Daniel from Josh and Danny SEO. So we're going to take a quick look at your website, see what's going on, and see if we can help. So right off the bat, I like the name David West Coast Painting with your logo over here. It's great. Home, services, and photo gallery. Only thing I have, you lose 20 points because the service drop-down menu isn't here, so people can't see exactly what it is. You want to come on here, scroll over this, and then pick the one they want. And your number is click to call, but it should be over here on the right. I don't see any reason to have your license number, but yeah, contact us today is great. I don't know where this even goes to. I'm not even gonna look. High quality workmanship, great about us. Nothing wrong with having an about us or story finish to determine your exact needs. That's perfect. Contact us, and that is it. So you lose 50 points because you have no content. You're down 70. Anyway, you want to talk about your services, David, always. So if you have 10 services you offer that are interior, exterior, commercial, cabinet, refinishing, stuff like that, you want to talk about it. But let's take a look at the back end and see how Google's really looking at you, right? Now, because there's not a lot of content, that's going to affect you in multiple ways. But let's just talk about your ratings. You have a UR rating of 1, which is Google, how much they like your website. And then you have a DR rating of zero point 0.1, which is how much Google actually trusts you. Now, all of this you want in the 30s and 40s with a ratio of 1 to 1, and it all works on backlinks. Now, a backlink is where you have your website link somewhere else where somebody can click on it, and a referring domain is when it actually returns to you. Now, of the 4 referring domains, you only have one that actually, does anything. But you do have 9 organic keywords. Oh, by the way, not all backlinks are equal. Some are more spammy, like BuzzFeed, Wikipedia, and stuff. You want good, strong ones that talk about what you offer, like a blog. Well, let's take a look at your 9 keywords, see what they are. So right off the bat, you are using West Coast Painting. These are all your keywords. You actually have 6 because you might have lost a couple. You aren't getting any traffic except for the first one, West Coast Painting. That's probably a referral or somebody who already knows you. And the rest of them, I would say, aren't great. Aren't great keywords. Now, you want keywords to have 2 things in order to have them be really effective. You want them to be location specific and service specific. And then obviously you want high volume ones with good traffic, but that all depends on your position, right? This one's on page 9. You're not getting anyone from there. But let's take a look at what happens when I put it in something super specific, right? Painter San Diego. It's location and service specific, which is actually how they create Google Ads. Okay. So you got your San Diego, professional interior painting, free estimates, so that's your Google Ads. You got yourself your GMB, Google My Business profile. Very important to be in here, by the way, because 30 to 40% of all people will click on one of these guys. Then as we scroll down, you have your organic search. So you got Yelp as number 1. Wow One Day is number 2. They're a franchise. I'm not going to click on it. And then you have Hughes, which is another directory like Yelp. And then you got your J. Brown Painting. So let's take a look at them. So right off the bat, they got, their phone number over here. It's on the wrong side, so I'm not going to yell at them. Company, I don't know what that means. Oh, partner with us. Why choose us? Interesting. Residential, commercial, add-on services, gallery, resources, get an estimate. But they're making it very easy for people to do that. I don't know why this goes to contact. It should just be like put your name and email it. So 10 points off for that. Residential painting, make. Oh, okay, never mind. I just scrolled past. What is going on? I don't like that. Anyway, big company skills, small company feel. Oh, they're local, I hope. We love San Diego. We love protecting and beautifying San Diego. Be painting. Okay, excellent. So that's their company motto. Our main services, residential and commercial painting. They talk a little bit about it. You always want to talk about all the services, right? That gives you more content. Google likes content. Add-on services is great, but they're not actually still, like I said, talking about it. They just give you a link to something else. It's good to have like step-by-step thingies, like join us for the process. I don't like this. Every time I scroll, it feels like, it's pushing me to the next thing. And I don't like that. We are San Diego's go-to painting company. Check out our clients' reviews. It's good to have. We will work nights and weekends to get the job done if you're in a serious rush. Okay. I mean, he looks pretty confident. And then obviously stop moving so quickly. What the hell? All the areas that they offer or jobs that they've done. Oh, they don't hit Chula Vista. Anyway, do's and don'ts, kind of like a blog idea. But anyway, let's take a look at the back end, see what they're doing. So they have a UR rating of 31, which means they have a lot of directories that they're attached to, and a DR rating of 2.9. Not very good, which means that they have a lot of spammy backlinks that aren't going to help them that much. But they have 949 backlinks. Some of them are probably going to be, like BuzzFeed, Wikipedia stuff. But referring domains, 185 with only 116 actually working. They do have 1,600 different keywords with 1,300 backlinks. Let's find out what those keywords are. So right off the bat, we're going to look at and see what the keywords, we're looking at volume, we're looking at the traffic they're pulling in and the position they are in. So drywall repair near me, I would never use something like this simply because, well, obviously they lost it, so never mind, they got smart. House painting in San Diego, excellent thing to have. 450 people a month, they're getting 51 of them because they're in position 5. When you're in the top 3 spots, you'll get anywhere from 10 to 20%. House painting San Diego, 450 a month, they're getting 51 of them because they're in position number 4. So it's still more than 10%. San Diego stucco repair, 346, number 3. So as you can see, they're going to get a lot of traffic simply because they're in a high area. Like even this one, San Diego drywall repair. That's an excellent one to look at because 250 people a month search for it. Very low difficulty rating. They're getting 39 people of that, so over 10% because they're in position 3. So how does this really help you out over here, David? Honestly, all you got to do is it's going to take work, of course, but we got to add more. You got to add content, ton of content about all the things you offer. We got to add keywords in there as well, right? Top of that, we got to start looking at referring domains. Good news is, take them from this guy. You know, he's got 180, 116 that work. Use them for yourself, and then add an additional 30 on top of that. Honestly, not that much work. And that's all you got to do. So content, keywords, and backlinks, and you should be fine. Anyway, that's all I got. If you have any questions, please feel free to reach out. Other than that, you have a good one, man. Bye.